Well, I pressed the wrong button. Let's do this one instead. Hold on. All right, now I'm here. Hello. That was so dumb. Hi guys. Hello. My name, Jan. Wait, chat. What is our name? MC? MC Weeb. MC squared. We are MC Weeb. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from a distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. I overslept again! But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. By the way, MC, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't even been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did, but in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about, Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I promise you that. Yay! School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack my things up, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Duh. Best club, just saying. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into class while I was spacing out. I look around and I realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. Well, that you can come to my club. Sayori. Yes? There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is a vice president of the literature club. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. What kind of voice should she have, guys? Not that I'm changing my voice much anyway. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? A way to kill the atmosphere. Oh shit, there's so many voices. Fuck. Mickweeb, what a nice surprise. She's the one who gets that voice. Welcome to the club. I'm just sitting here like, what do I do? All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Monica is probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. So are you guys liking Monica the best? Is that what you're telling me? Best girl? Ta-da! Hola! Hola! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you talking to me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? It's not like I made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But not for, you know, you dummy. Right, okay. Calm the fuck down, girl, Jesus. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Same. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Guys, are these our options for dating? Which one? 1, 2, 3, or 4, guys? Because I'm thinking... Number 2. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. So, McWeeb, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past— Oh, that's not her voice, it's mine. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Not much of a reader, I guess. That can change. It can change, baby. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, McWeeb? Our name. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that?
ASMR time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lost my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought, McWeeb.
All right, let me turn this back down. Close the glasses, I'm reading. Oh my God, you guys. You all. Oh fuck, I can't see. I am defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make clear-headed decisions when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. I think she'll like universe. I feel like she's big thinker. I'm gonna put agonizing. Right, we're back to class. Hi again, McWeeb. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. Your name is McWeeb? Yeah, it is. Sayori told me he didn't even want to join the club this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Got him! It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. Whoops. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I didn't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk up until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Huh? To turn the page. Ah, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. She's calling me dumb. Who should I show my poem to first? Oh boy. Let's go with Our Lady. Yuri seems the most experienced. I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. Oh! Ooh. What was that? Did I just say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me.